Hey guys, it's John with John's Breakfast Club, and in today's episode I want to talk about new properties and fashion. Today I want to share a lesson I learned about new properties when my mom decided to move out from her old big house and into a new apartment. Now when she signed the contract and actually bought her new apartment, it wasn't finished. It took another 2 years for her to be able to move in, but when she was able to do so, the apartment turned out to be amazing, but not without its problems. First, the contractors had made several blunders when installing her hardwood flooring and kitchen. Now this all resulted in lengthy disputes, and she had to make several compromises with her apartment that she hadn't made otherwise. Another thing is that her apartment building was the first in a series of apartment buildings that was built on the lot, which in effect meant that she lived on a construction site for the first 5 years of her moving into her new apartment. But the worst was still to come. 7 years after she'd moved in, the ground beneath the building shifted, causing major cracks in the bathroom floors and walls, and forcing her to remodel her bathroom, which was practically brand new. And now this brings me to fashion, because fashion is in many ways like new buildings. Is that $1,000 designer jacket going to be a timeless classic, or is it going to go out of fashion before the season ends? Is it unpractical and cumbersome to wear, or is it full of useful innovations that raises the bar for other clothes manufacturers? With new built apartments and fashion, I say it's hard to know whether your investment is going to be a good one or not. There is of course a second alternative to hedge your investment when buying apparel and apartments, and that is to only buy proven timeless classics. When you buy a 20-year-old apartment, what you see is what you get. Most of the growing pain in the neighborhood and with the building itself is gone, which means that you are more likely to know what you head into. And it's the same with classic apparel. When I bought myself a new jacket back in 2014, I made sure to buy myself a classic waxed jacket. That's a jacket that's guaranteed to not look like yesteryear for the next 15 years. In other words, a jacket I will have for a long time. You can of course learn more about which classic clothes I invest in to make sure that my style is effective and sustainable. To do that, check out my Facebook group, Effective and Sustainable Style. That's where you can interact with me directly. And that's also where you can get tips, inspiration, and feedback from fellow members, and where you get access to content just like this and more 14 days before anywhere else on the internet. I'm John Bolmore, a style coach for professional communicators, and I'll see you in the next one.